What's up, everybody? I am back with some more Assassin's Creed 3. The last time we finally made it to America, to Boston. So welcome to Boston.
One and the same.
So now we're here following Charles Lee, one of our allies.
But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello, sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Tackle this guy into the ground.
Quite a lively city.
Ah, okay, fine. I thought I could.
There's all manner of
It doesn't
things
give me
to
the
see
option
and
to,
do.
so.
Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Bring the world map. So now we're here. Of course, we're playing as Kenway. Hatham Kenway. So, can we zoom in? So, as you can see, there is no map because we haven't searched throughout the whole part of Boston here. You're going to see there's one little crevice here, which is the docking area. Of course, we gotta find the general store. The British regulars. Of course, the regulars, the British Army, and as you haven't already noticed, the setting of this game takes place during the Revolutionary War, or during the French Revolution here in Boston, here in America. It takes place during the early 1770s, because the French Revolutionary War started at 1775 and it lasted for a pretty long time. Trying to find the market. That's why you see a lot of the British Army around here. Because of course, like I said, it takes place during the French Revolution here in America. And that was one of the reasons why Assassin's Creed 3 struck out to me, because it's based on the true events that happened here in America, which I kind of like. So now we found the general store, finally.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Find the general store. Animix Boston. What have we found? So, if you, what Benjamin Franklin says, if you find missing pieces of his book, he will reward you. That reward, I believe he gives you money. I believe he does. It gives you a good amount of money, if I'm not mistaken. But he will also tell you some interesting things if you actually find paper, if you actually find missing pieces of his book, which is interesting when he says it. It just talks about him talking about like, the human anatomy, and talks about relationships between a man and a woman and things like that. Things that doesn't seem concerning to you, but if it does, I suggest to actually find them. Well, you could. There's two things. You could take the time to go around through Boston and finding these pages. The only way to actually find these pages is to actually go up to the top of these buildings here.
Too much strong drink.
See, as you search around through Boston, you will open up parts of the area. But remember, there will be an interesting. There will be an easy way to actually unlock the Boston map. Well, the whole map of Boston. Show Boston letters. Okay, but the American Revolution. I'm saying the French Revolution. The American Revolution. Sorry, the French Revolution. I was talking about. That was after this war that happened. I must have mistaken that. Yeah, I got myself confused there. Yeah, the American Revolution is when the French took over parts of America for a good amount of years, and then that's when the French went back to Europe and took over half of their own country. Anyway, let's go in here. Alright, sword and pistol. Now as you can see, this is glowing. It has nothing in it. That will be useful later. So we gotta buy a sword and a pistol. Buy a normal sword. Yes, I still believe I kind of have that much money. Hey, I'm working here. Let's buy that. And let's buy firearms, pistol, regular flintlock pistol. There we go. Follow lead to the Green Dragon on horseback. Now, to find those papers, it's not recommended now. You could find those later on in the game. But if you want to blast through the beginning of this game, that'll be alright. You could actually come back and actually find those later. Like I said, the only thing that he will reward you is money.
The Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are
which,
spacious
if you want to take the time to actually find those around Boston, more power to you.
Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well. But he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
We're traveling around Boston, the horse. I still can't believe I got the American Revolution and the French Revolution wrong. Got my history mixed up there. Like I said, I confused myself with the French Revolution. It was after this war.
Whoa.
Back here. Hey, horses, get out of the way. It's a new weapon available in shops. So after you complete a mission, weapons like swords, costumes, consumable items are available at the stores after when you complete a mission or any side missions.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Follow Charles Lee. Hold on, before we actually continue on. Where is the options? Options. There we go. Because the audio is a bit low. Animus hacks. And Ninja. Guard on detective. No more load time. Killing spree. About the Animus hacks is when you turn them on. I believe. Oh no, it doesn't do that here. I thought it did. I thought it happened. I thought it did it here. Interesting. Controls. Where is the channel? It's on high. Everything's on high. I don't see what's the problem here. Oh, the subtitles is what I was looking for. That's weird. Everything's on. Everything's up high, but the audio seems low when I try to when I edit the video. When I edit two of the videos. I don't know why I did that. Just lost. Kind of back later, yeah. As like I explained, to find the missing pages, they're up on top of roofs. So, Animus Data William Johnson.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Now, what I was mentioning a little bit a few seconds ago, which was, of course, you saw the hacks. In Assassin's Creed 4, there are hacks, but once you turn them on, all the auto saving and when you manually save, it doesn't do it. Like you're unable to save once you have these hacks on Assassin's Creed 4. But I think here, I think it's not in this situation. I think you are able to save while you have the hacks on. But Assassin's Creed 4, you couldn't do that. You couldn't save while you had the hacks on. Secrets to Johnson's Errand.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Kill mercenaries using firearms. What are the optional missions?
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Range weapons require ammunition to shoot. And of course, reloading in this game takes a very, very long time. Because of course... Can I loot them? Nice, I can. Because of course, it's not like the weapons we have today where we automatically reload them in about like less than 5 seconds. Here you had to reload them in like 1 minute.
before you make us mad.
Literally, that's what literally that's what the weapons were. You had to actually reload them, and it took about a minute to actually reload those weapons. Optional missions kill. Move. I want to try doing the optional mission. Ouch. Okay, I'm not gonna do the optional mission. Some of the optional missions,
Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
some of the optional missions are pretty easy, but some of them are a little bit complicated. I'll show the complicated ones. But the easier ones, like kill mercenaries using firearms.
Inside after all.
Let's loot these bodies.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, master.
Yeah, but I'm looting them now. Take out a little bit of money. Okay, that's all of them.
We're looking for a chest.
Here it is.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Shoot him. There you go. Got his ass.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Now, as you loot bodies throughout the game, you will gain money and ammunition for your weapon. As of course, in every Assassin's Creed game. Come on, why can't
Don't
I?
let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please. You're trying, I'm coming. Wait,
There you go.
them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, Why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Because we have a job to do. I see one of the mercenaries running. And the other optional mission was, or the other optional objective was to not let either Charles Hickey or Charles Lee and Thomas Hickey lose 10% of damage.
A little help, please.
There you go, guys. Yes. How do we load? Come on. Yeah, reload quickly. Yeah, you see how long it takes just to reload your gun? Reload again. Thank you.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Oh, come on, I can't. See how it's so wonky? Okay, there you go. I can't even look around without even having to lock on. Kill you guys.
Over there, that's what. Deal with them.
There you go, guy. No, he didn't die. Fire didn't die. Can't even get headshots. There you go, got him. The other optional objective is done. The one Thomas Hickey was more than their health. Oh, half of their health, sorry. That was the other optional objective. Can I get a headshot off of this guy? Yes, I can. Headshot? Nope. Oh, headshot.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi!
That
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Teh. It's all about the money.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas,
What?
rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Heh. Sequence 2, Johnson's Errand, complete. It shows it, yes. Yeah, full 100% sequence. Now those two optional missions were easy. So now I think that's going to be enough for me for now. So next time on Assassin's Creed 3, we're going to be doing the next mission, which is next on the list. I believe that's it, right? Yes, next on the list. Until next